How's it? Aloha's your Unc, BURPEEyoga Uncle. I'm on my 1000 days burpee challenge. Each day at least 100 burpees. I think I just passed day 850 on this video. Every day I do them. It takes about 10 minutes or less, some days longer because I choose to do like the holy grail, which is like 1000 burpees. It's all on my channel. I'm fit over 50. I'm not a fitness junkie. I'm not a fitness model, as you can tell. I just do burpees for health because it's the most efficient exercise out there. And then usually I do a rant in the videos too because watching burpees is not really the most exciting things on the planet. So I rant about nothing and everything. Usually the rant comes after the intro. And if you're this far down, please hit that like and subscribe button so we can get to a 2K. It's just a goal, just like anything else. Why do 100 burpees? Why not 200? Why not 54? Why not 75? It's 100, nice number, and you just set your mind to it. It's a form of self-fulfilling meditation to make yourself understand that if you set yourself up for a challenge, that you can go through it. So it's 1000 days, whoop-de-doo, right? And I'll get to the rant later. Here we go with the burpees. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your Unc, BURPEEyoga Uncle. What's up with your Unc? It's Tuesday, August the 2nd. Let's get the burpees in. Here comes the rant. I have a sneaking suspicion that every single person on the planet, well, not every single person, but a bulk of us, is living on Groundhog's Day like the movie, where we just keep doing the same things over and over again. But in the movie where the same day happens over again, I can probably point to either a month cycle or a week cycle or a yearly cycle or even a decade cycle where we keep doing things over and over again. And that's where we're at. Like every day we wake up, if you choose to eat breakfast, you eat breakfast, then you go do your work. If nothing changes, have lunch, or you can change the lunch you have, and blah 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 blah. And then the whole week is done that way. On the weekends, some weekends you might do nothing. Some weekends you might go with your kids to do some of their functions. Some weekends you might go on vacation, but it's the same thing. It's very, very monotonous. So we all live in Groundhog's Day. I don't know how else to put it. And then we all look forward to our vacation. If you work for someone and you got 2-week or 3-week or 1-week vacation, you plan it out to do something. And invariably, I know the older generation, invariably they keep visiting the same place over and over again. And that's how Hawaii, my home state, became so popular, because they would have the same tourist group family that comes in for the last 40 years every single year. The newer generation don't do that. What they mostly do now is they want to pick a new destination to go. So every time they have vacation, they pick in a place that they haven't been to. But again, it's still the same principle as Groundhog's Day. You take a vacation. Where it goes, it's regardless, it doesn't really matter. It just matters that you took a vacation. So given that's the case, what's the meaning of life? Which brings me to fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus. Albert Camus is a very intelligent being. He wrote a book about Sisyphus, and in the book he was talking about the absurdity of life. And I'm not going to digress to that. I'll probably get to that a little bit later. But the myth of Sisyphus was about a person who angered the gods, and forever in the eons of time, he is left to roll a big boulder up the hill, only to watch it go back down the hill again, and it keeps rolling up and keeps rolling down, non-stop until eternity. And that's sort of like Groundhog's Day. And in the Camus book, at the very last saying, he was saying that I'm paraphrasing, but one might hope or think that Sisyphus is happy in doing it. And so that's what I think Groundhog's Day and Camus is all about. That we all go through Groundhog's Day but it's your choice to look at what you're doing and to choose for that to be a happiness event for you, or choose for it to be a labor or hell. Go check it out, The Myth of Sisyphus, which is a book by Albert Camus. It's a long read about all different types of philosophy and existentialism, but I'm not going to get into that, nor do I have the knowledge to get into that. But the book was a little bit very profound for me, because it reminds me of Groundhog's Day, and it reminds me that life is a gathering of experiences, but at the end of the day, you're still going through that Groundhog's Day. And there's your Uncle BURPEEyoga, fit over 50, rant about nothing. And again, I always tell everybody, this is social media. Do your own research, and don't do your own research in social media. Do your own research. And here we go with the workout. Bless up. August the 10th.